Dee looked up at Ron with wide eyes as she continued to suck on the nipple. She wanted to indicate to Ron that she'd understood him, but the formula tasted too good to stop nursing. Besides, the pause in his explanation seemed rhetorical. She was sure he'd finish explaining it to her without her input. All she had to do was listen. Ron smiled at his infant wife and continued, "You said you wished you were a baby again for 24 hours. The lamp heard what you said and took that as a real wish. The lamp grants wishes, Dee. Do you know where your nursery furniture came from? I was cleaning the lamp while I was thinking about your transformation and wished that we had already shopped for nursery furniture for you. Then presto, everything you always wanted for your dream nursery appears in the room. Do you know what this means, Dee? You can be a baby anytime you want." Dee's eyes lit up when she heard the news and she sighed in contentment. She couldn't have dreamed of a better outcome. She could be a real baby anytime she wanted and still have an adult life. Maybe Ron could make a wish to be rich, then he could stay at home and be her daddy anytime she wanted to be a baby. Ron finished his explanation by saying, "There are only two provisos with the lamp, Dee. We can only have it for 1,000 days and we can't wish to be rich. Other than that, the sky's the limit, Dee. We can have anything our hearts desire." Dee looked at him thoughtfully and considered the limitations on the lamp. She wasn't terribly surprised to hear that there were restrictions on the wishes. It would have been nice to be able to wish to be rich. Still, half a loaf was better than none, and the ability to change into a real baby whenever she wanted was a gift beyond her wildest imaginings. Ron sighed and said, "I don't know why I'm telling you this, Dee. You probably have the mind of an infant. If you can understand me, give me a sign." Dee looked at Ron earnestly and said, "Go da." Ron smiled and said, "Were you trying to say, 'Good, Daddy,' or were you babbling? There must be some way we can communicate." What about your speak and spell? You should be able to use that to spell out words if you can still think like an adult."